what's up, folks? Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. First, shout out to Mud Patterson. It's the first time I've worn the shirt that he sent me. So, shout out to you, Mud. Of course, I had to wear my David Emsweiler, Christine Emsweiler gifted hat, my Stetson, for this. But I'm going to swap it out for my regular hat. And thank you again. Looks good. I like it. Thank you. And I'm always humbled when I get a gift like this. It just shocks me. So thank you again, Mud. All right, so today I've got Sturgill Simpson. It was requested by Mike Barnett. So Mike, shout out to you. One in the saddle, one on the ground. And I don't know this song. It's a reaction. And I haven't done a Sturgill song in, I think, over a year. It's been quite a while since I've done one. All right, let's see what we've got in my Baylor Bears shirt. Be you. I love it. It's got Western.
First time old dude laid eyes on Juanita. Knew then and there she was the one. She gave him a love every man knows is needed.
Yep.
She gave him a daughter, she gave him a son. One day while Juanita was out in the garden, a bandit rode up without making a sound.
Uh-oh.
The dude was working the plow far away from his rifle. He tried to get to it, but the bandit drew down. Last thing he remembered was Juanita screaming as the world faded black and dude crumpled down. When he came to, the bandit was nowhere to be seen. True love, Juanita, nowhere to be found. A man and his rifle, a mule and his hound. One in the saddle, one on the ground.
I love the structure of this song. I don't know if I've quite heard one like it. I probably have. But maybe Sturgill's delivery. But I mean, I'm just enraptured. Enraptured? I don't know, rapt attention. It just drew me in. The lyrics, the story.
He saw the ball that passed through, clean as a church floor, and the wounds washed up of Sam's old hound. So he saddled up Shamrock and powdered his rifle, and put on his old hat, worn, weathered, and brown. Told his son to stay strong, take care of his sister, till Daddy returned with Mama safe and sound. Then they set out together to go find Juanita. Old dude in the saddle and Sam on the ground, vowing never to stop till Juanita was found. A man and his rifle, a mule and his hound. One in the saddle, one on the ground.
How long can hounds go for? Are they known for endurance? Like they'd have to be if they're trying to keep up with a horse.
One in the saddle and one on the ground.
It's over? It just started. Wow. Man, I really like Sturgill's voice in this. I mean, he's sort of like this eclectic artist. You can't pigeonhole Sturgill into any kind of storytelling. He's a good storyteller, but you can't pigeonhole him into any one genre of music, song structure, instrumentation, feel, any of that. And this is very Western. I mean, this is sort of like Coulter Wallish. But man, I can't even imagine living like that, seeing your wife, the woman you love, made a family with, and all that, being stolen, kidnapped, taken away by somebody you don't even know, and you can only imagine the horrors that would happen. And it's your job as a man to go get them, kill him, and get her. I don't know. Things like this just make me mad. You just can't take a person, you know. I don't know. I know one. A friend of mine, he was in JAG in the army, and one of his friends was in special forces, and he didn't give me specifics, but I met with them. I spent some time with both of them, and just the guy that was in special forces, his job was to go around the world with like a group and take out some really bad people. And that's the way he said it. He said, man, there are just some really bad people in this world. And of course, I've never forgotten that. And he told me a couple of stories, no particular details, because that's very private. But, you know, there are just some very bad people in this world. And it's like, what gets into you? What makes you any different, in a sense, than somebody who wants to do good for people? How is it? Like, what is it? Because there are people who've been beaten down in their lives, and they still turn out to be tender-hearted, generous, kind, thoughtful people with whatever they've got. And this kind of story pisses me off. I mean, it's a story. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before at some point in history, but the fact that it's even a possibility, just, I don't know, I get caught up in these things. And that's part of the fun of doing the channel, that you come alive in different ways. Sometimes it's laughter, sometimes it's anger. But Mike Barnett, what am I going to rate this? I mean, it was a song that was absolutely captured the Western feel. I don't know what the rest of the album is like, but this is, man, I liked it. The number that popped into my head was an 8.7. It might have warrant a much higher rating than that, but that's a number that popped into my head. If I understood more about music too, like some of you music theorists and those of you who write songs and understand song structure and more than I do, some of that I would love to. Part of me wants to take like some music, not a music appreciation, but classes like at a university, just to or a music school, just to learn more about what actually people think when they're putting together song. But maybe it's simpler than that. But anyway, so there it is. Mike Barnett, thank you. Mud Patterson, thank you. I can go Bears. And there you go. Not everybody will appreciate that I said that, but I did that for Mud. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.